Hello?
It's safe to come inside, by the way.
Let's try and get some good music going. Sure. Down, because holy hell. Stream's looking good.
Whee!
Welcome back, Chris.
I only need 2 rings.
You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. Just keep it.
Okay.
I actually need an extra one, and quite frankly, it's not that big of a deal. I've got plenty of mats, so. Maybe we're gonna ring off the boss, who knows? I don't even know if he drops a ring.
I hope not. I've gotten so many fucking rings on this.
I'd like some.
I have 3 legendary rings.
Yeah, I got 3 as well. I only use 1 anymore. WoW does not use the same control scheme as Heroes.
At least not until you do proper keybinds.
Oh no, I can't, like, you can click to move, but it's not as responsive as... It's different. Whatever.
Oh, that's what you were trying to do. Okay.
Yeah, I was just like, I logged into WoW, I'm still logged into Heroes, so it's just like right-click spamming in front of me, and it's like not doing anything.
On a side note, I actually made 25th place on Sonic Forces rankings.
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah, you actually you move really stupid when you try and right-click spam to move.
Right.
What's up, Ultra? How you feeling?
I did it, Mom.
Let me see some hands up.
I believed in you.
Come on. This is my symphony of you.
Check going.
Fight!
Are we good to start pulling trash, Leah?
Yeah, go ahead. Just trying to identify where any of the people that aren't in yet are.
I am on my way.
Hey Charisse, I see you in channel. Are you gonna be able to make some rage?
He put in Discord that he'd be on
God damn it.
computers locking up.
I'm sorry, I should have checked that.
Yeah, let's log in stream channel.
Oh, alright.
That's right, Nico. Next best thing.
I'll try not to get in the dog stuff this time.
Can we get a TV down as well if you're here, Meth? That way we can get anybody who isn't already here.
The Legion's ranks are crumbling, but they still outnumber us. My forces will keep them engaged here.
Yeah, that's right, Thanos. I'm back.
Oh, I probably can't talk too much. I've been majorly sick.
Well, that's not good. I'm sorry, man.
Bronchitis. It's really crappy.
Balls.
Why are you here and not like dying in bed somewhere?
I did that over the last 4 days.
Ew.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
I'm hopefully on the mend. But if I go into a fit of coughs, you'll know why. Or hopefully I'll be muted for that.
Is Bright gonna be late?
According to Downdy, yes.
Thought we were missing a few orange dots.
Great check 3P. Sorry it's late.
So, we're gonna kill this in a couple pulls, so after that, there's some stuff that I want to get discussed and out there. Before that, there is a small little thing that we need to talk about. Once everybody is here and can listen. But yeah, after this guy is dead, we're still gonna get our picture, still gonna get that put up. And then there's just some small little housekeeping things we want to take care of because this doesn't just end this tier. This boss ends the raiding expansion for us. We need to talk about how we're going to move forward with that. So, good things, I promise. All good things. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page because there's definitely some things I need to ask of you guys. So, yeah.
But I'm already playing the new expansion.
Fuck yourself.
Hey, stop it.
You better get me my account flagged for it.
Right? That'd be fucking awesome if we get like a guild raid tryout.
I should look into that. I think you can actually invite friends and family type thing.
That would be really cool. Like, see, if we get like 20-man guild in there to test out some of the first raids, would be fucking cool as shit.
Oh, that would be amazing, and that'd be a perfect way to cap off killing this son of a bitch.
Right?
Only downside I could see with doing something like that, though, is if we go in there and we start slamming our heads against it, then when it comes out, we're going to be tired of it already.
Yeah, but when it comes out, we'll be able to beat its ass because we already know all the mechanics.
If we can
I mean,
Right.
they're not going to put all the mechanics in anyway.
Right.
Not right away.
But still, that's
That's
always
part of
been
the
my
shitty-
concern with going in.
Right now it's buggy as hell.
Yeah, part of the shitty part of pre-testing with anything like that, even on the PTR, is
Oh, yeah.
the idea of getting a leg up on the fight is all well and fine, but it is seldom anywhere near what the actual fight is like. So, there are Vantis runes in the bank. Please go ahead and take one, use it. Make sure you take enough potions. Those should also be stocked as well, enough for everybody to do their thing tonight. Really shouldn't take much, but we're gonna use the Vantis runes and the potions either way, cause goddamn it, this guy's dying. Got way better things to do than I'm sure all of us do than beat our head against this fucking boss for any longer. So.
Hey, can I get a promotion? Please.
Nah, man.
How dare you?
Hey, Brandon, can you put the markers on the ground?
As soon as I get there.
Alright. Hey, Vagan, do you know where the markers are supposed to go?
Yes, I just don't remember which one's which, so I guess maybe?
Skull's in the back. And then blue is on the right.
No,
then,
blue's where we start. Condom's where we run for Soul Bomb.
I thought this was where we start.
It's actually purple, not blue.
Wait, we don't have... Yeah, it's purple. Purple where we start, X off to the left, circle to the right, and skull straight back.
Anyway, the reason I was going to ask you guys to do that is I don't always move them all the way to where they're supposed to be. So I want to make sure if there was any progress while I was gone.
Which ones were we at?
Diamond.
Orange on me.
Anyway, so I know it hasn't been talked about yet, and the officers were waiting for me to get back so we could discuss it. It felt like it was appropriate that I was the one who broached the subject. Alced will no longer be raiding with us for the immediate future and time being. She felt it was prudent to step down, based on more than just the situation that happened on Tuesday. However, it is behind us as far as what took place. The issue, or at least the underlying issue we're hoping has been resolved, so I appreciate everybody coming together and fixing that. And she will, like I said, not be tanking for us for a while, so we are working to look for a permanent replacement for the tanking spot. However, this boss being the last one of the expansion, we are going to have time to look for that and fill that role. We'll talk about, once he's dead, some deadlines that I'd like to see for people deciding what they want to do for the next expansion. But other than that, yeah, it is finished. The situation is come to fruition, so we no longer need to worry about it. For now, Omena will be tanking for us. Yeah, that is basically it.
We get a table down for Sharice.
Yeah, sorry, I'll drop
and Bright and T-Bish.
Bright's not going to be here for a couple minutes at least, so here's some food.
Or TV, yeah, summons box.
And portals.
The warlock thing.
I thought you meant within the raid group. I'm sorry, Menno. I gave you an assist so you can mark things if you needed to. Didn't expect, like, in guild. My apologies.
No problem.
Is your Pally going to be your main now?
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll talk about that once we figure out what's gonna go on as far as what everybody else wants to play. We'll set those deadlines, like I said, after we get done with this boss. I just want to focus on killing this fucker for now. Once we get Purdy and Sharice here,
we need to lock TV. They're
need a closet,
shit, Josh. Josh, the porn will be there when you get back, bud.
Post it to the NSFW channel. Nope, he's back.
Are we holding off for a cauldron, or did I miss it?
I was waiting until they got here.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. I know I went by for a drink, so no problem.
Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Nico.
Ultra, who's ready for some serious uplifting? Let me see you raise your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Alright, everybody who is going to be able to be here in the immediate future is here, so I'm going to go ahead and drop Cauldron. Unless there were any major changes from the leadership who was here on Wednesday, big thing once again is watch your mechanics. They will always be more important than your heals or DPS as far as the performance that you're putting out with those numbers. Same thing with tanks. Let's make sure that we have that same portal that DPS is using to get over, or healers, to get over for bomb, is at least available if tanks need to be able to grab it or can grab it. Give them a little bit of extra added mobility. I know we have one that has a charger and one that has a roar, but anything that we can do to be helping them, make sure that they are on the place they need to be when the time comes, so we don't have any repeats of having people die to bombs. By people, I mean all of us. That way we can, do that consistently. Tanks, please utilize it if you can. It should be within range of you guys grabbing it. By the time you use it again, it should also be off cooldown, so.
Should. Are we going to do the portal set for the pull as well?
Wait, what were you asking before the poll?
So, last Wednesday, actually got some very good timing with using Warlock portals for the pull.
Oh, I fucking... don't ask me. I have no idea about that. I wasn't here Wednesday, so... Is that so he doesn't initially get turned towards us, or...?
Basically, it allows it to... so that he stays right where he is.
That works. I was mostly just making sure I knew what was happening. Alright, let's, we're gonna go ahead and get a couple pulls in. Before Bray gets here. If we can get it down without him, hoorah. If not, as soon as he gets here, we'll get it either way, so. Make sure you guys, did some people not get flasks, or? I have flasks, an extra one if somebody needs it that didn't get one. Make sure we're grabbing them.
I just did that thing where I forgot to put the damn thing.
Okay, you're fine.
I'm okay.
Oh, alright. Anybody else need one? It's okay if you didn't get one. There's only 30 charges and we have 18 people, so there's gonna be some people who get left out for the second set. And make sure you get them still.
I just forgot to drink the stupid thing.
Right, Bright was the only one that was away. Tanks, it's on you guys. Please communicate on who's pulling first, that way make this a nice, smooth transition into the new tank.
Tim's pulling first.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's kill this motherfucker, guys.
We got this.
3, 2, 1.
This time that one.
Nice. Spread those orbs out a little bit, guys.
I got him. Make sure we watch where the other person has it. Keep move away from them. Should stay above their head.
Oh, I almost fucked that up. Oh.
Got it.
I'll get up when the death fuck. Pretty auto res. Or is it something to make you up?
It's
Got him.
As soon as her Spirit of Redemption goes down,
Yeah, I kind of figured. That's so lame.
Washed away corruption.
We've already got 2 healers and 4 DPS dead. Let's go ahead and wipe it, guys. We can get a better pull than that. Let's be making sure, once again, watch where you're going when he's dropping either A, when you're taking Soul Blade out, or at the same time when you're pulling out for the Scythe. If you see the Scythe coming up, just make sure you're sidestepping. Your staying alive is so much more important than anything else you're doing besides dropping the Blight, obviously. So just need to be watching where he's at. I saw some people that
remember that
straight back.
That third round of Soul Blights goes out at the same time there's a Cone of Death, so you really gotta be moving that towards the right if you're gonna avoid the Cone.
And remember, the biggest part of that is if you have a movement speed increase, using it to avoid the damage, not to move into place so you can DPS more. That is a big thing. If you've got some way to get out quickly, use it defensively in case you screw up. Don't use it preemptively to move yourself into where you're going to drop the Soul Blight. Instead, the second you get Soul Blight, move to where it's supposed to be. Just take that moment to do that right away. Food is down. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to dropping food, so if you guys need to poke me, let me know. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to doing that stuff. totally not just now using my Vantis rune. That was somebody else who looks just like me.
That was some other mage?
I'm about to use
Some other
mine,
mage
so.
with my exact same name. That is a cue for anybody else who forgot to use theirs. Please do so now, unless I'm the only total failure. Good damage, good healing. Looks like we didn't lose anybody to, obviously, like, to anything other than just not doing mechanics correctly, so here's the secret. Do mechanics right. Alright, let's do this, guys. It's on you, tanks. Right's the only one who is not ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions.
Spread those orbs out. Good job.
Got him.
Got him. Got him.
Make sure on this last little slice of pie here, guys. Make it as close as we possibly can to the edge until we have to move. That way we're not stepping in front of the boss at all.
Start sliding towards his back foot.
We've made it through this phase with plenty of time with more people dead, so let's just do this phase correctly. Stack up behind him. Bursts and bomb is out, so we know who's got it. Everybody make sure you're within range to get that nice sweet AoE heal.
Oh shit.
Yay, healing wave. Oh god.
We've got a lot of people dead and he's already moved around. Go ahead and just wipe it, guys. We can get through phase 1 better. I know 3 doesn't seem like a lot, but I want to see this fucking be flawless.
Yeah.
This is not a fight where we
Zero
can
deaths in the phase 2 is the goal, guys.
This is not a fight where we can have any kind of slop. That is literally the only reason we're not killing this right now, is cleaning up the mechanics. So, make sure, like I said, when you're bringing your Soul Blight back, I'm still watching people moving directly back when he is lifting his scythe up for that third pie slice. If you're taking your Soul Blight out during the third scythe, you need to be watching and moving further back and towards the right. When I say to the right, I mean facing him to the right. That way it's going to be out of the path of where that pie slice is going to land. Still have people dying to it. Still have people getting taking too many stacks of the blight because they're not stepping out of it quick enough. You know, there's avoidable damage here by learning the mechanics that we can not have to take. I have faith in you guys.
That's critical.
One other thing, would it be easier to have the orbs put like one towards the boss, one closer towards the back instead of off to the side? Because then it could theoretically, he could target a player that's going after one of those orbs and move the pie slice further that way.
You mean like just have people step back instead of to the right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just an idea.
It'd have to be like 5 yards and then back in. So what he was asking was, so now
For example, having like Thanos drop one there if the boss was right in front of him, and then like with me, back like right here. Instead of rather than over here.
Yeah, he did seem to target somebody who was getting an orb, because not only just dropping it, but people who run out to grab it, every single person increases the percentage chance he's gonna target that person, so.
Thank you, Josh.
So yeah, orbs now, melee, if it's both of you, one of you just step back. But if it's a melee and a range, please just give a little bit extra room so the melee can stay in and attack. Thank you. Can we please get a closet down to get, Crimson here?
First request and everything.
If you live for the energy like I do, let me see you raise your hands, put them up, 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 put them up.
I have the best wife. She just left to go get me Taco Bell.
Aww.
I want some Taco Bell.
Right?
I could say she left to get all of us Taco Bell? What?
No, she left to get me Taco Bell and whiskey.
There's
One
whiskey
of
to Josh.
Taking whiskey too.
I was gonna say one other thing. Don't be afraid to use your defensives here in the first little bit to help avoid some of the, or reduce some of that damage you might take. If you do have to take a tick of the fog, it definitely helps.
You didn't click ready, are you ready? Alright. Meth is ready.
My cribs are gross, dude.
God damn it. Now I have to think about the McRib being back. I hate you.
Cribs are awesome.
No. We're back.
So bad. They're like those flattened rib flavored patties you got at lunch at the
Let's
high
go.
school.
Yeah, thanks. We need to think about that too. Let's pull this shit. You're disgusting.
Nom, 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 nom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion.
Go back instead of to the right.
Got it.
Good job on getting out with it though and separating the orbs. That's the right idea. We're just gonna be stepping back instead of to the right from now on.
Got him.
He's facing the raid.
Yep.
Yeah, Menno died.
I still had aggro.
And my taunt went off.
Just go ahead and start over. Let's just get a fresh form. Wait, so were you dead when he faced us, or?
No, I died from that site.
Oh. I thought you dying is why he faced us. I was like...
No, Tim had it. He had aggro, and then I somehow got aggro.
That's
Oh,
fine.
damn it. Sorry.
You're good. Just tell me and I'll drop them.
Okay, I have 2 left. I'll get the next 2.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I just wanted to get them used.
Watching you guys, there better be 2 food buffs on all of you. There's 2 tables down.
I don't think that's
No
how that works.
excuses. If that was the case, I'd have Deonda like farming us enough tables that we just have like 15 buffs.
Right.
We'd overpower this boss.
Be dead first phase.
I would not object to that.
We can play fucking Ring Around the Rosie for all I care. He's gonna die. The face one's what I'm referring to.
On you tanks.
Get your runes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
Good job. See? There we go. Directly back
Oh,
to
you're-
sitting left. Perfect.
Got him.
Keep moving, chicken.
Got it.
That was my bad, sorry.
Got him.
Make me the only one bad that died in phase 1. You guys got this.
Got him.
I'll get up.
Got him.
Shaman.
Yeah, we will be okay to have it. Was that somebody moving too early that caused that, or?
I was just low, and...
No, it was offset by like 5 feet, because Shama would have been safe.
I'll take him for 2.
There was a gap.
Oh, okay. I died way after her when my soul blade went on.
Yeah, if it had been dropped where it should have been, she would have been safe.
All yours.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I was just trying to assess if we moved too early for that.
Gotcha.
It could have been mine from the one before because I was trying to avoid the cone.
All good, I was just trying to figure out if there's anything we need to change. You're good.
Can we get him a little closer to the wall?
Try to get there.
You got the Avenger way late too.
Yeah, that was weird.
One thing that we might want to do, I'm gonna actually move it. It'll be against the wall. I'm just gonna move it a little bit closer back. Cause that was, I saw you running, but your Avenger, you like got the actual buff a little bit.
I also still had aggro on the boss when I moved.
Yeah, that was my bad. Ah, fuck.
I moved the orange circle a little bit closer. That way it'll be easier for tanks to... Go ahead and just wipe it up, guys. This is a botch pull. We can get Bright in here. He's now available.
Keep up the good work, guys. We got this.
Can we get a closet down and get Bright in here, please?
Right here.
Oh, that works. There is a Vantisser in the bank, Bright, if you want to grab it.
Oh, hey, I found Bright. You're welcome.
Thank you.
He's right here.
What would we do without you, Vegan?
It's a good question. No one would be able to get the floor tanked.
Still doing guild repairs.
We should be, unless I didn't turn them off. Or, I imagine I didn't turn them, but let me... One second, I'm changing it right now.
Thank you, Josh.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry I didn't have it done. I just not exactly. Yeah.
And I wish I wasn't so poor.
Makes you feel any better. I sent like close to 800k to whoever has the name of my mage, my mage's old name. So I'm literally fucking broke.
What? Oh, ouch.
Why?
Yeah. Because I was consolidating gold, and I have secrets as the last mail recipient from like 5 of my alts, and yeah, so I was gonna buy a token, and or a few tokens, and yeah, I'm down almost 800k now.
Did you send it on multiple characters or from one
Yeah,
character?
literally
Oh.
like 5 characters, and I just got on and I just type in secrets because that's what I've been doing for like almost a year and a half now, almost 2 years, and yeah. Got over on my mage and went, why don't I have any? Oh, fuck my life.
So someone's like, woo!
Yeah, somebody has a very merry unbirthday and they can go fuck themselves.
You should send them a mail and beg.
Like, even for a portion of it.
I mean,
like,
yeah, there are some
if you have
people.
a soul,
there are
give
some
me some
people
of that
that
back.
are cool like that. I've seen plenty of Reddit posts about that. Just
Hope
like
you feel
send a
good
nice
about
letter,
yourselves
like,
taking
hey,
all my
I'm
free,
really
that free
sorry.
gold.
Yeah, I should. I mostly just had a small breakdown and logged off the game for like 2 hours.
I totally understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, the chance that they've spent all of it isn't exactly high, so you gotta
On this
chance.
server, I have a little over 6,000 gold in my name now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing is it's time for some GCG.
No thanks.
Cap at 6G?
I'll be nice. I'll go 3,000.
They'll never go negative. You can only go positive. Why not? Shaman, just drag your ass over to the end, start dancing. You'll double that.
3, 2,
I mean, I've got money on Moonguard, that's not a problem. Is this server I'm for?
I'm not surprised by that.
Move those orbs away from each other. Good job.
I got it. What the?
Get him up.
Got him.
Good job, tanks. You guys are doing really good with those bombs, or those balls. You're getting really good about doing that. Your tanks are handling their balls better. Good job.
Got him.
After the force. Alright, get out from in between him and the skull guy.
I get his back right foot.
Yep, start migrating towards the purple diamond.
All yours.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You guys got this, keep it up.
You can make it. Got him.
Got him.
3, 2, 1.
Got him.
Nailed it.
Nice hustle. If I was your coach, I would slap you forcefully on the ass. That's a good job. Clear. That's how good that was.
Isn't that my job? According to Bright? What calls the coach? Or does he call me everyone? Does he call it everyone?
Just the important people.
3%. Keep it up, you guys got this.
You gotta hold it for a second longer, Drax.
Ah, I remember not to use my Stormkeeper. Before he goes invulnerable.
Stay at skull, those the bombs run out.
May as well stay here. This is the first ad we attack.
Unmaker, the one force that can bind your relentless fury.
But the blue lights are scary.
You guys are good to go to the center and do things now. Just don't want to die to the bombs.
Remember, if the ad you're on switches gets big, call it out so tanks can switch.
I have sword.
Interrupt by purple.
Good calls. Keep it up.
Don't move if you have that laser, let others dodge it. Sword.
I got sword.
I'm down.
Can you go up, please?
Oh, don't take that crit. Interrupt on holy.
Got it.
You guys can still make it through this phase. Just watch where the interrupts need to happen. Only interrupting beacon. Interrupt towards the beginning of the cast, that way they're locked out for a shorter period of time. Don't do the wait till the end of the cast. We don't want to do that. Frosty
We locked
interrupt.
him out.
You guys still got this.
Where's daggers?
Head towards center.
Unholy.
Oh shit. Poison. Nature.
We're gonna need a healing cooldown. A beacon got off. Just pay attention for when it hits us. It's a delayed reaction. It doesn't come immediately after the cap.
There it is. Smash. It's the debuff you're looking for. Good job killing that one. Moon and Nipple. Those are the two we need to pick up. Do not let that sword stay near the square. Good job. Pulling it away. That is perfect. Keep it up. Kill that sword so we can all get rezzed. Once everybody is alive in this phase, we're gonna lust. We're gonna ride that lust through the first, possibly 2 of the re-originations. Good job, guys. We have 4.5 minutes. That is more than enough time to do this.
Yeah.
You can have it first, Minnow.
Remember, let's not tunnel. Let's remember to get out and get the orbs.
Yep, we're killing the orbs every time unless I tell you. Do not anticipate me telling you to tunnel.
Run out with those. Or the blights.
And if you are dead, grab as many of those shiny orbs as you can.
Yep, before you come back alive.
Are we getting battle res first or releasing for the tree first?
We're
zero
saving
battle
the
res.
reses. And we don't have any up right now anyway, so go ahead and release and get it going.
Oh, the shots are so nice this time.
They're probably tired of seeing us, so they want us to kill Ag.
They're just, dude, just go.
Interrupt.
You got him?
You good, Root Beer? There's no orbs to collect when we first are dead.
Alright, go ahead and lust.
Ads are spawning still.
Re-origination, get on them. Still need to do the bombs and bird. Make sure you're close enough for AoE healing for that.
As soon as those orbs are dead, get back to his ass.
Be near his ass, that way we're not getting hit with bombs and bursts. Same thing as we do in phase 2.
Regardless of how frantic shit is.
I could use a bark skin for this one. Never mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's okay.
About 5 seconds to orbs.
Ready for orbs. Bombs and bursts. Get out.
Please get back to his ass when your orbs are dead.
When I go down, you want me to tree or VR?
Tree. We still have.
Make sure before coming up this time to grab shiny orbs. There should be enough to get us that Titan Forge buff.
You die. Grab a shiny orb. We're doing really well. Keep it up, guys.
Tree is starting to wither.
Go ahead and take it, Drax.
It's already on the way.
Let me know.
Origination.
Origination coming up. Everybody switches those little orbs. Still doing bombs and bursts.
Oh god, back to his ass.
We let it sweet.
Tree is gone.
Just kill this motherfucker.
Yeah, there's some
though.
Cool guys. Pay
Bombs and
attention.
bursts. Use your personal.
I need a dark skin if possible.
You already have it.
Yeah.
Let's get a Menno up.
You got it, guys.
How? How in the
Yes.
Fuck you!
How can you guys do it
hell
that
yeah.
well and have that be the first time? Holy shit, you did that like that was literally on farm for like 15 weeks. Y'all are some amazing motherfuckers. That right there, that's how it's supposed to be fucking done. So proud of you.
That was great. Good job, you guys.
That was
I like how you have to fight
glorious.
the sense out and there's still a big old priest shame.
Yes, Angel of Shame.
There's no other way I'd have it.
Right?
Damn,
right?
Bryn.
Oh boy, that personal loot.
Oh my
Not
god.
have
No, is it-
EGBG on or something.
It should.
Yeah, it should have been.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't hit him yet. I was still watching the cinematic.
Yeah, get out of the thingy so that he can get in there.
Oh, the trinkets are push loot.
Yeah, put trinkets and the Pantheon's Blessing, which is the trinket upgrade, is all personal.
Fuck out of chest.
Fucking the intelligence one. That's just funny.
Great, everybody go ahead and we're going to get a screenshot of Brandon's ass as he is looting this chest. Go ahead and get up here and get a picture with this boss.
Shama, did you need that helmet?
Was anyone doing logs?
Yep.
Oh, there's the link. It's just for the.
Hey, Bright, the box is gone.
Perfect.
Y'all suck. I didn't even parse over 90 because none of you took damage. I hate all of you.
Oh, did
Hey,
anyone beat you,
I
right?
take exception to that. I died a couple of times.
I thought it was the agreement was that we just make Bright get under 95%.
Oh, it was if it for me for my 50k. It was if anyone beat him on the healing meters for us.
I mean, I can't really keep my agreement because I'm now fucking like. So.
I got you.
I'm sorry. Anyway. So yeah, go ahead and pass out the rest of the loot, and I will ramble for a minute.
Did we take the picture already?
Yeah, I already took it. When I tell you guys that we're taking it, it turns into like this flashy ass fucking like can't see what's going on. So I just do it incognito. So yeah, picture's already been taken. You turn into that fucking kid that ruins not you, Crib, per se, but everyone turns into that kid that ruins the fucking class picture. Like they're mooning or flipping the camera off. Yeah, no. So I just kind of take it while you guys are doing your thing. Anyway, so hey, we beat the expansion! Yay! So this expansion is done for us as far as
Yeah, I did not know how loud I was screaming through these doors. Bruce overheard me when he came inside the house.
Nice. Leah, do you want me to stop training while you have your talk?
can if you'd like. I mean, doesn't matter to me if people know what's going on.
Okay.
This is top secret.
Right? So, I would like an idea of what you want to do, even if you choose something else, specifically for tanks and heals. That's the big one. If you have the intention or want to tank and heal, get with me, send me an in-game mail, or get a hold of one of the officers even before June 15th of this year if you're intending on tanking or healing for our guild. I know there are some people who are
or even if you already know what class and spec you want to play, that would be useful too.
Yeah. That is the baseline. Anything more than that would be obviously better, but I just need the baseline of what you want to do. So yeah, before June 15th, which is the most important day of the year. So let me know what you want to do moving forward. I know we have some people that are planning on raiding with Myrmidons, so I just kind of want to make sure I know where everybody that still plans on being able to make our raids is going to be, so we can start recruiting and getting that going for the next expansion. Until Battle for Azeroth drops and we get expectations out on what we are going to be asking of you for the first raid, I will be putting a soft item level requirement out. That way we can at least have people, hey, this is what we want for the first tier going in. That way we don't have some people in greens and some people already epic the fuck out, we can, once I get that out, we'll start meeting again on Tuesdays and Wednesdays to do dungeons and help everybody get ready. However, until then, we are only going to be meeting on Wednesdays.
Oops, my bad.
Same time. This raid is done for us. We are not going for the second kill because fuck this boss. We put in enough time
in a chair.
Effort. Yeah, so I will see you guys on Wednesdays. Same time. That is to do anything that we want to do as a group, because the backbone of this group is we are friends that get together with some common interests. So let's find some of the other common interests we have within the game and spend some time doing it. Yeah, rated battle res is a good idea. Finishing up metas for both the dungeon hero achievement and the couple of raid ones that we don't have. So Tomb, we can do a makeup for those who didn't finish getting their Nightmare Moose. All kinds of stuff that we can be doing. Oh, shut up, Crimson.
You know you love it.
I don't love it. It scares the shit out of me. Anyway,
what about our second Antorus kill?
This instance is dead to me.
But we can cross realm mythic, so we gotta do mythic now.
Oh god. No.
We only do indeed one more person, so vote of hands, we should try Mythic Arathi tonight.
Mythic Arathi right now, we have so much time left.
No, so here's the deal. I promised you guys a much needed break when this boss was dead. So I will see you guys back next Wednesday. If you want to get together tomorrow and hang out, by all means, fucking do so. But personally, I know, even after the little bit of time I had to have last week, this game is getting a little bit old towards the end of the expansion, and X-Pack Blues have set in pretty hard for a lot of us. So take the time you need. We're always all going to be here, so that's not going to be a problem. Just stay in communication. I look forward to seeing you guys next Wednesday. I always have my Discord on if anybody needs to get a hold of me. Same thing goes with the other officers. We are going to be going through some administrative stuff to try and kind of get some shake up with the officer roles and our positions, guildmaster, raid leader, that kind of thing going. So be kind of watching for those changes. There will be some new things that we're going to be trying to do for you guys to help your voice be heard going forward.
And if moving forward with on that note, rather, if anyone has suggestions for administrative things that they'd like maybe to see, something that they might like to take care of, if you want to volunteer or anything like that, I will be taking suggestions personally, and I'm sure any of the officers would love to hear it as well. If you know how to get a hold of us through all of our various means.
But I'm especially excited to hear anything dealing with the website.
Yeah, there are some things coming up that we are working on that we've kind of had in development for a while, as far as some things the officers want to do to help make you guys' life easier. One of the other things that we want to discuss as a group, and we'll move forward discussing it as we have as we get closer to Battle for Azeroth, is the idea that they're making Master Looter less and less viable and personal loot more and more viable, and moving over to a strictly personal loot system is something we may end up doing, but we want to hear your opinions on this. So we do care what you guys think, and we do want to know what you guys want moving forward, because as I've said before, this is not a dictatorship.
We don't really have EGB anymore,
anarchy.
right?
Yeah, so EPGP isn't going to matter until Battle for Azeroth, if we even end up using it again. So for now, it's not going to be a thing. Our EPGP would be reset at the end of a tier anyway, if there was another tier coming. So
yeah, I've just kind of gave up on worrying about EPGP because it's done.
Yeah, so you guys can go ahead and you're dismissed. I was just kind of rambling.
Yeah.
We are still, as was pointed out, because we have people that are much better at remembering. I had mentioned Myrmidon's rating moving forward as well. We are still going to try and push for a cross-faction community where it might be two separate guilds on paper. We are one set of people that enjoys playing the Alliance side and the wrong side. So,
if I understand what Ian said on that talk last Thursday, I think it was, I almost think we might be able to have just a cross-realm guild. Just straight up on paper.
Oh, with the
that would
communities feature?
That would be
sounds
amazing.
like that might be a thing.
So basically undermining the whole idea. So undermining the whole idea of having this be a Horde versus Alliance expansion is what you're saying? I love the idea of another Horde versus Alliance faction, but I think cross faction.
I love the idea that
if
that was the case, it'd be way easier to set up like war games and shit like that, right?
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I actually like the idea a lot. I just think it's really weird to implement that during an expansion that is supposed to be focusing on Horde versus Alliance war.
Well, they've always been moving towards people have their faction loyalty and shit like that, but they understand that most everyone has at least one character, whether they've leveled it or not, at least one character made of the other faction. And so they want to be enticing, because you won't be able to experience the full story that they're putting out there without leveling both sides at least. So I like it. I understand why they're doing it.
The way to Argus opened.
But yeah, we will definitely be coming with more information here, hopefully in the near future, on how we're going to do the cross-faction deal, cross-faction community. And if you're interested in doing Horde-side raiding, yeah, contact myself or Dionda, and we'll hopefully start whipping something together soon-ish, at least as far as ideas are concerned.
I'm sorry if I was unclear about that. Raid is over. I just was discussing things that are coming up as far as like kind of guild this kind of thing. Yeah, so I understand what you guys are saying about showing up for Wednesday. Because there's no more loot that's going to be given out through EPGP, we're not requiring any more raids like that. Both of those things are going to be retired until Battle for Azeroth. I would like to see people here, because the whole point is we're all friends and we're all supposed to be enjoying each other's company, but by all means, also this is an opportunity to take a break. So show up when you want, when you can, when it feels right for you, and if you need to take time off, by all fucking means, relax, you've earned it. That's how I feel about that.
Hey, where's my endo raid GP? Come on, we just killed. Where's that?
Motherfucker, we just killed that in the last 20 minutes? Anyone still in here that would like to play some heroes? I'm logging over there.
Nah, let's all play League or Arc.
But I want to play heroes.
But you could be a hero.
But I need to study.
Hey, Criv, are you still here?
I am.
Alright, so yeah, I like that idea. 2 from each community, that would be their role as officers beyond whatever it is they do within their guild. As like their regular officer roles, obviously, at the guild level, that would be whatever it is they do.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm gonna go
right.
Totally wasted on root beer. Oh my god. Fuck you, Gargus. Fuck you. 5 fucking soul bombs on me. Go to hell!
I think I got like 1 blight, or one soul burst. Yeah, 1.
I had to run all the way and get all the orbs before I ran on back, so I was doing a little bit of help as much as I can.
I ate Scythe in phase 1 going after the crit buff. Because somebody put somebody put it right between his legs, and I was trying to time it between Scythe swings, and no, I took a 4 million whack.
Oh. Yeah, you went to his no-no area.
That was his no-no square?
Get off my dick, Criv!
And with that,
I mean, I suppose if we consider how big he is, I suppose I'm